We're here at American Dream, that's right. This is the 2020 Transplant Games, the reimagined games. We're here with a good friend, Dr. Stuart Geffner, Chairman and Surgeon-in-Chief of the Department of Surgery and Director of the Renal and Pancreas Transplant Surgery at St. Barnabas Medical Center, part of RWJ Barnabas Health, one of the sponsors not only of these games, but of what we do in public broadcasting. Stuart, why are you so excited about these transplant games?
So first, Steve, thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to be with you. Really excited about the transplant games and the opportunity to really promote the mission of transplantation and the message of the need for organ donation to the general community.
Describe the work of you and your team.
So we have built over the course of many years one of the largest kidney transplant programs in the United States. And that encompasses two things. One is living donation, and the second is deceased donors. And that's what we're here to promote, is the idea of there is a tremendous shortage of donor organs in this country, and certainly in the state of New Jersey. And each year we place far more people on a waiting list, be it for kidney, liver, heart, lung, pancreas, than we have available organ donors, and that's the message that we need to get out.
Let me ask you this. Stuart, I call him Stuart, we go back a long way. But Stuart, let me ask you, COVID-19's impact on the work of you and your team and the importance of this mission.
So
it didn't help.
It, like everyone else in every facet of life, it had a huge impact on us. So the first thing was when the pandemic really exploded in the New York metropolitan area back in the spring of 2020, we had to stop doing transplants for a few months. Just because it was not safe to bring our transplant patients into the hospital, and certainly our healthy living donors at that time. But since that time, we've resumed full activity, but it's very important that our transplant patients be absolutely vigilant about mask wearing and social distancing. As many people now have relaxed their social distancing and mask mandates, there is a question as to whether the vaccine has a full effect in people that are on immunosuppression. So those transplant patients still need to be vigilant in caring for themselves.
The message to the team at the New Jersey Sharing Network, the team that has been the organization so much a part of these 2020 transplant games?
So the message is to keep up the good work. They are out there every day on the front lines promoting organ donation, and the actual work that they do of approaching potential donor families, recovering organs, allocating organs. Without the work of the New Jersey Organ and Tissue Sharing Network, my transplant program at St. Barnabas Medical Center and all the other transplant programs in the United States couldn't do what we do.
Thank you.
Very, very close partnership.
Since I have you for one more minute, I want to ask you something. You and I have talked so many times about this. You know we have a personal connection to organ donation. That being said, I won't disclose any more than that. This is personal for you.
So this has really been my life's work for the past 25 years, and will continue to be so for as long as I can possibly do this, both in terms of the actual technical surgery and taking care of patients, and also the work of promoting this message and this mission. It's imperative.
Well said, Stuart.
Thank you, Steve. Always great to be with you.
Valley's all about making life easier for clients, and that's why we're all about smiles, too. So every day, we make it possible for home buyers to become home owners, for folks chasing their dreams to become entrepreneurs, for parents to plan today for their children's tomorrow, and for communities to get better every day. You see, when we know we've put a smile on a customer's face, well, that puts one on ours, too.